Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, coming to you from Carroll High School as the Incarnate Word Angels come in to play the hosting Carroll Tigers. We're going to get things started here as Incarnate Word controls the opening tip-off. Here's Squayad, passes out to the top of the key. That's Ryan Busker. This is Raj Bhakta, number 3 at the top of the key. Swings it over. And Bhakta is going to shoot a 3 from the wing. Rims in and out, rebound underneath. That's Memo McCauley. Back the other way, another missed 3. That's Chris Squayad, and it's Carroll coming back. And here's DJ Dudney to the rack. Gets on the board quickly, and DJ Dudney to see some daylight there. And there's a quick timeout on the floor. Let's go check out the early replay. Here, Dudney bringing the ball up quickly, sees the lane to the left of him, and just takes it to the hole and connects. And it's an early 2-0 Carroll lead here. We had a quick timeout, and Incarnate Word Angels over there on the sideline, not too pleased about their first offensive possession and the way Carroll just stormed up the floor, and the easy bucket for DJ Dudney, but coming off the timeout here. Is Raj Bhakta going to bring the ball up for the Angels. And Bhakta swings it over. It's stolen. That's Benny Hernandez. And it's stolen right back as McCauley ends up with it, and there's a whistle. And it's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Incarnate Word, the first. So it's going to be Carroll ball now. It's Frank Perales. Nice bounce pass, stolen away, and here's Bhakta on the fast break off the steal. Bhakta to the rack, off the glass, miss, and there's the putback on the trailing by Busker. It's 2-0. It's 2-2 now after that steal and layup from Incarnate Word. Here's Dudney to the rack. Rolls off, rebound there, attempted by Hernandez. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Carroll. And Perales going to inbound. And he does, and it's stolen away, and that's McCauley coming up with a steal. They swing it over to Cuellar. Cuellar's going to let a 3 go, and he connects. It's Incarnate Word up 5-2. Here's Dudney out to Hernandez. And here's Andre Sanders to the corner. That's Eric Reyes for 3. He misses. And there's a whistle. And there's going to be a foul. And it's going to be an early foul on Carroll. Little push on the rebound. They go inside, nice pass into Scholl, and Scholl connects, and the foul. Actually, we had a timeout. No foul there. There's a quick whistle, but they got the pass in to Jonathan Scholl, and just very quickly after that timeout, it's a 7-0 run by Incarnate Word Academy, and we'll see here on the replay. They just do a nice job, a nice pass from the wing inside Scholl, and he's going to connect on the easy bucket there. So another quick timeout on the floor after Incarnate Word storms out to a 7-2 lead here in the early going. Here's Dudney. Dudney going to drive to the rack, and it's in. DJ Dudney 4 quick points here. Pass up ahead to McCauley. McCauley inside. Incarnate Word has some size all around. And you saw it there on the inside as McCauley muscles his way in. Here's Denny. 3 from the wing, in and out. Rebound there, and the putback, it's Eric Reyes. Go inside McCauley, and he fires back out to Cuellar. Cuellar from deep misses. Follows his own shot. Gonna drive. Back to McCauley. McCauley gets it tipped away, and it's out to Bakta. Bakta drives. Bakta draws the foul. Actually, there's a whistle that's going the other way. It's going to be Carroll ball. Jaden Smith going to check in for Carroll. Here's Dudney, swings it over, and here's Smith on the drive, out to Andre Sanders from the corner. Rebound pulled down there by Ryan Busker. Pass up ahead, here's Cuellar. Cuellar out to McCauley, and McCauley at the top of the key, guarded by Smith. And Busker to Bakta. Bakta, the fake, the little runner in the lane, it's good. Raj Bakta, nice move. Moving without the ball. We got a drive there and we got a foul. They're going to call it on Busker. Carroll trails by 5 here, and here's Sander. Gonna lose it, but goes to the ground and able to get it back, and there's a jump ball. And the ball's gonna go over to Carroll, who had the possession arrow. Dudney gets it into Sanders. And Sanders back to Dudney, working on Busker, and he's going to drive. Out to Smith on the wing. Smith fires a 3, short. Rebound underneath. That's Medrano. Medrano out to Dudney. Dudney fires back to Smith. Smith over to Sanders. Sanders out to Dudney. Dudney the drive, puts it up. Misses, and there's a rebound underneath. That's Medrano on the putback. (11-8) now, inside of 3.5 to go. Scholl gets it inside to McCauley. McCauley turns around, misses short, rebound Smith. Here comes Dudney, quick the other way. In the lane, there's the whistle. It's going to be Dudney going to the line after they're going to call the blocking foul on Jonathan Scholl. And Dudney very aggressive here in the early going for the Carroll Tigers. As Dudney misses the first free throw. Hernandez coming in as well as Perales. As Sanders sits down along with Eric Reyes for Carroll. And Dudney misses them both. Coming up on 3 minutes to play here in the first. It's Incarnate Word 11, Carroll 8. They go inside, and that one's stolen away by Benny Hernandez and gets it off to Dudney. And here comes Dudney. Dudney, nice bounce pass there to Medrano. Medrano out to Smith. Smith drives, turns around, gets it to Hernandez, who's there in the lane, wide open. Benny Hernandez gets himself a nice little runner. And here's a 3 off the mark by Busker. And back comes Carroll. Dudney out to Smith. Smith gonna drive out to Medrano. Medrano gonna get called with the travel there. It's gonna be Incarnate Word ball. McCauley's gonna check out as Darian Delgado is gonna check in for the Angels. Nice pass from Busker to Delgado there. And Incarnate Word moving so well without the ball here. Just nice court awareness and good passing. And here's Pedales on the drive. Out to Dudney. Dudney going to fire the three. Yes! Dudney tying the game inside of 2 minutes here. And it's been a good one so far. And there's another nice pass and a cutting to the basket. It's Busker from the top of the key. And Incarnate Word. There's Hernandez from the corner, misses. And here comes Bakta inside. There's a little short shot there by Scholl as he misfires. Dudney on the drive from the free throw line, pulls up a little too hard, taps it out, ends up in the hands of Bakta. And Bakta up ahead to Busker. Busker's gonna fire the three. It's good. Busker's three gives the Angels an 18-13 lead. Inside of a minute to go in the first, but Alice out to Dudney. But Alice trying to split the defense, loses the ball, but there's a whistle. They're going to call a foul, it looks like on Bakta. Williamson and McCauley are going to check in. There's Jonathan Scholl. Takes a seat along with Goyad. Perales gets it into Hernandez. Hernandez drives on the baseline, gets it out. Here's a shot by Lopez. Lopez puts it up, it's good. They swing around pass, stolen. And coming the other way, here's Andre Sanders. And Sanders misses the jam. Getting the open court there, but can't finish. And here comes Bakta the other way, and he's going to go to the line. Sanders a little overzealous there on the fast break. Just couldn't complete the finish. We'll see it going the other way. And there's a three by Lopez, as you see, and this is how the sequence all starts. You see Sanders just can't complete as Bakta puts in the first free throw. And Bakta connects from the free throw line and makes them both, and it gives his team a 4-point lead. And underneath, that's Smith who misfires. And here's Andre Sanders, misses from in close. Smith goes up with it off the glass, it's good. Beating the buzzer, and that's the end of the first. Let's take a look at that last sequence here as we switch quarters. Get it up ahead, a couple of chances inside there. You see him, one miss, two. And finally, Smith able to finish it off there. Beats the buzzer, and that's how the first quarter ends. 20-18, Incarnate Word on top of Carroll here. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second quarter. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
back. Start of the second quarter. Incarnate Word on top of Carroll, 20-18. It's been a good one. The Angels have looked sharp here. Is moving around the floor without the ball, finding those lanes, cutting to the basket, getting wide open looks, and they get the ball underneath. They tried here to McCauley, and we have an Angels turnover here to start the second quarter. And here's Sanders on the drive, gets tied up as they're going to call a jump ball, and the possession arrow going to go over to Carroll, it looks like. Get the ball into Sanders, and here's Pedales with the pump fake. Over to Lopez. Swings it over to Smith. Smith back to Pedales. Going to work on Bakta. Back to Sanders. Straightaway three. Short. And there's Smith. Tried to put back, but Bakta's there. And Bakta going to get called with the foul. It's going to be the fourth foul on the Angels here as a team. There's Jaden Smith going to go to the line for Carroll Tigers as he gets the first one to go. And misses the second one. And Smith able to pick up the steal there on the track down of the rebound. And it's Carroll ball, trailing by one, 20-19. Here's Medrano. Bounce pass to Sanders in the lane, who almost loses it. Gets it back to Medrano. To Smith in the corner. He's going to drive to Lopez. Lopez going to fire the three. Yes. The ball goes out of bounds here. Should be Angels ball. They get it inside, and Smith with the steal and able to save it, and Medrano tracks it down. Swings it over to Pedales, and Pedales turns around in the lane, puts it up. Yes, it's good. I have a whistle on the floor. Bakta, long three, lets it go, missed. Medrano tracks it down. Here comes Carroll the other way, and they now lead by 4 points. Here's Smith. Lopez, he's going to fire a three from the wing. Okay. Matthew Lopez feeling it here. And Carroll getting out to a 7-point lead. They get to McCauley inside, and there's Bakta, swings it over to Cuellar. He fires one, short. And here comes Carroll the other way, and Carroll feeling it right now. Transition three to Lopez. He fires again. Here's a heat check. Misses. Inside of 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And a nice pass there into Show once again, just backdoors it. And it's a 5-point game, and the Angels once again showing how well they move without the ball. And Carroll's giving up some easy buckets here in the first half. Here's Medrano losing it. It's way out at him. Fight for it. And there's a whistle, and it's going to go the other way as Dudney and Benny Hernandez check in, and Medrano and Smith head to the bench for the Carroll Tigers. And there's a steal, and that's Sanders, but he couldn't keep it from going out of bounds. It's going to stay with Incarnate Word. A little jumper there by Busker, misses. Dudney coming back the other way. And Dudney out to Lopez. Lopez once again misses, and there's McCauley with the rebound. We're inside of 5 minutes to go here. Long straight ahead three by Scholl. Misses. Here comes Dudney in transition to Lopez. And Lopez a little trapped there, but gets it back to Dudney, and Dudney gonna dribble it out to the top of the key. Dudney step back three. Misses. There's Benny Hernandez. Hernandez puts it up, rolls off, rebound there. Busker. And there's a steal by Sanders. Sanders in the open court to the rack. It's good. And another fast break bucket here for Carroll. Sanders didn't have quite the open court. He did on that dunk attempt a little earlier, but he gets a steal here. And we'll go to the replay. And he's able to finish on the other side. Let's watch it here as Bakta. You see Sanders there as they try to swing it over. Actually, we don't have that replay. That was the last replay by Scholl. Our apologies there. But either way, it's a Carroll 7-point lead, 29-22, with 4:13 to go here in the first half. And Carroll getting a little bit of cushion here in this second quarter. They go inside to McCauley. McCauley turns around, rolls off the front of the rim, taps it out to Cuellar. Cuellar back over to Busker, and Busker was wide open, calling for it. They give it to him, and he puts in the bucket for two. Switch over to Dudney. Dudney going to drive out in the corner. Here's a three by Pettis. Dylan Pettis off the mark. Rebound here. It's coming up on 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go here, and that's pass stolen by Hernandez. And another Angel turnover. And here comes Pedales. Pedales on the drive to the rack. Going to draw the foul. Frank Pedales at the line. Misses the first one short. Jaden Smith going to check in. Benny Hernandez heading to the bench for Carroll. Joins Sanders, Pedales, Dudney, and Dylan Pettis. Pedales misses both. Sanders tried to jump that one. Here's Cuellar, straight ahead three, on point. Chris Cuellar. Here's Pedales, back the other way, tries that three. Can't get it to go, and it's Incarnate word ball, and they trail by two, trying to tie the game, take the lead with a three. Here's a drive off the glass, it's good. Ryan Busker ties it up. 29 all here, 2.5, just under. Dudney to Smith. Smith tries to bounce, pass it to Sanders, gets it back on the deflection. And nice move there, Jaden Smith. And Pedales comes up with a steal. And here's Sanders on the three, misses. Colley. To the rack, it's good, and the Angels now lead. Actually, we have a little bit of a scoreboard issue here. It says 29 all. I believe it's 31-31. They go downstairs to Show, and Show connects. (33-31). Here's Dudney out to Sanders instead of a minute to go here. Perales on the drive, loses it, draws the foul. And we have a scoreboard issue here. It looks like the last score put up here on the home scoreboard is 29 all. Got a little confused, but I'm sure we're at 33-31 here. Here's Lopez on the inbound. There's Smith. They swing it over. And here's Perales working on Bach to the top of the key. It's Reyes. Reyes back to Lopez. They swing it to Perales. Corner three. Misses. Lopez trying to save it, but McCauley ends up with it. Seconds to go, up ahead to McCauley. McCauley, a lot of open court. Nice move, and he finishes on the other end. Smith, straight away swings it over Perales. Perales fires it. It's good. And that's how we are going to end the half here. And it looks like we're going to get the scoreboard fixed, and it's 35-34, and we have it correct, ladies and gentlemen. So we're at the half, and we'll check out the last replay. And here's a nice move by McCauley. Nice fake pass there, and just able to finish. And here comes Perales on the other end as Carroll takes their time here. There's Smith. They swing it out. Swing it over to Perales from the wing, and it's good there. And we're at the break. It's 35-34, Incarnate Word in front of Carroll. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back here. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the Blue Building and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the half right now, about 3.5 before the start of the second half, and Incarnate Word leads Carroll 35-34. And we got some scoring totals here at the half, and we'll start with Incarnate Word leading all scorers. Ryan Busker with 11 points, 7 in the first quarter, 4 in the second, followed by Raj Bhakta, 7 points, and a couple with 6. Macaulay with 6, and Jonathan Scholl with 6 to lead the Incarnate Word Angels. And over for Carroll Tigers leading the way. DJ Dudney, Matthew Lopez with 7. DJ Lopez with 9, excuse me. DJ Dudney with 7. Pedales with 5. Smith with 5 as well. And here in the early going. It's been back and forth here. Carroll is led by as many as 8 as we believe. And Incarnate Word, it's been a game of little runs here and there by each team, but it's remained relatively close, and right now it's the Incarnate Word Angels holding a 1-point advantage at the half. Coming up on 2 minutes here left at the half, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be back with the start of the third quarter right after this, so keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
There's about 30 seconds left here at the half before the start of third quarter, and both teams just about done shooting around here. Welcome back. It's World Sports Live. You can watch us on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on the Roku Network, and on Apple TV. This is where this game is being broadcast right now. I'm Mark Molina here on the call at Carroll High School, as 2020's coming down to the wire. New Year's Eve tomorrow night. But before the New Year's over and we ring in the new one, still got a little bit of basketball here to go. So thank you for being here with us. So we're going to get things going here as Carroll's going to inbound the ball with Eric Reyes. Actually, it's going to be DJ Dudney doing the honors here. Gets it in quick. A nice play off the inbound. They try to get to Hernandez and back to Dudney. Incarnate Word ready for it there as Hernandez struggled to hold the pass there in the corner. And as the ball tipped out of bounds, going to stay with Carroll. They get into Dudney. Catch and shoot off the inbound. Misses. Rebound. Here comes Bakta the other way. Incarnate Word has numbers. Bakta in transition. There's a block there. And back the other way, it's Pedales. Pedales goes up, and he's going to draw the foul. And here's how that started. And to McCulley in transition, he goes up, and he just gets faced there by Dudney. They just get it out to Pedales coming back the other way, and he draws the foul, and he misses the first free throw. Get one more, try to tie the game here. Morales misses them both. Back over to Busker. Busker caught in the corner, gets it to McCulley. McCulley back to Busker. And Dudney nearly got the steal off of Cuellar. And in the corner, McCulley's going to try the wide open three, and he connects. (38-34) Incarnate Word. Dudney to Sanders, and Sanders over to Perales. Drives out to Reyes, and back out to Hernandez. Dudney to Perales, back to Dudney. Nice passing here by the Carroll Tigers. And here's Sanders, fires off the three, misses. Busker with the rebound, and Bacta up ahead to Cuellar. Cuellar, the three in transition to catch and shoot. He puts it in. The Angels open up a 7-point lead here. Coming up on 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Swing it over to Perales. Perales back out to Reyes. And there's just an errant pass as McCulley able to come up with it. Back to Cuellar. Another three the other way. Short. Hernandez off to Dudney. Gets it off to Sanders in transition, off the glass and in. Cully at the top of the key, swings it over to Busker. Busker going to take Perales off the dribble. Misses, nice defense there. Reyes comes up with the board, and here comes Perales back the other way. Perales going to drive, runs into Busker. Cross-court pass, trying to get it over to Sanders, and it goes out of bounds. And there's a Carroll turnover. It's going to be Incarnate Word ball here. Busker over to McCauley. Over to Bacta. Busker tried to take Perales off the dribble. And there's Hernandez. They tried to get it over to McCauley, who was cutting to the basket, but Hernandez privy to it already. Nice little adjustment there. The Angels were getting those all day in the first half. They get the ball into McCulley, turns around, out to Busker. They reset out to Bacta. Bacta on the drive, kicks it out to Busker, corner three. Misses, there's McCauley, loses it. Here comes Sanders the other way, doesn't have the numbers. He's just gonna pull it back. Here's Perales, drives, over to Sanders in the corner. Sanders puts it in. Two-point game now. It's a game of small runs here. Both these teams weathering storms. Here's Bacta over to Busker. Busker out to McCauley, and McCauley at the top of the key gets it into Busker. Here's Cuellar, stops, little runner, misses short, rebound Dudney, and Dudney runs into his own man and ends up within the hands of Perales. Perales drives, dishes it over, back out to Sanders. Sanders misses, and he's short. Busker comes up with it, and here comes Bacta the other way. Bacta gonna drive, gonna draw the foul. That's going to be on Reyes. Here comes Mario Hazard going to enter the game, as well as Nick Medrano. As Perales and Sanders going to take a seat here for the Carroll Tigers. Smith also coming in. For Hernandez. Here's Bakta. Over to McCauley. McCauley going to shoot the three from the wing. Here's Reyes out to Dudney. Dudney coast to coast to the basket. Rolls off. There's Smith out to Medrano. Medrano out to Hazard on the wing. Hazard guarded closely there by Busker. Out to Smith. There's Medrano in the corner. Medrano going to get called with the travel. Inside of 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Incarnate Word up by 2. Straight ahead 3. by Cuellar misses. Here comes Medrano back the other way. Medrano just going to take it, and they're going to wave it off there, and there's going to be a blocking foul. They're going to call it on Bakta. Thought he got shoved there. They're going to call the foul on Bakta. It's going to be the second team foul, and Bakta's going to come off, and they're going to bring in Michael Koch. The pass deflected by Busker. McCulley gets it. And an outlet pass all alone is Cuellar. And Cuellar with the easy bucket off the nice pass there. And it's a 4-point game. Dudney inside to Smith. Turns around. And here's Reyes. Fires the three. Gets it. 43-42. Koch swings it over. Here's a drive by Scholl. They get the ball in here. This is McCulley. Swings it over to Scholl. Scholl to the corner to Busker. Busker on the drive. Over Hazard, gets it. Nice drive there by Ryan Busker, who's had himself quite a game. Smith to Dudney. Catch and shoot three, misses. Busker with the rebound. And Koch brings it up for the Angels, and Scholl over to Busker, and Busker covered by Reyes. Out to Cuellar. Koch working on Medrano. Here's Scholl. At the top of the key, guarded by Hazard. Now McCulley coming up on a minute to play here. In the third. They get it to McCulley, and McCulley. Nice pass to Scholl over the back. And Scholl connects and gets the bucket. 5-point game inside of a minute to play here in the third quarter. 47-42, Incarnate Ward leads Carroll. Medrano catches the ball in the corner and back out to Dudney. And here's Reyes at the top of the key, gets to Medrano, turnaround, shoots. He's blocked by McCulley. McCulley got all of that one. Koch on the drive, he's going to get fouled. Have a substitution here, but here's the instant replay. See, Reyes just turns around. McCulley was just waiting for him. And he gets all of that one. And here's Incarnate Word inbounding the ball. They get it into Koch. Koch. Draws a whistle. It's going to be Carroll's ball. About 24 seconds left to go here in the third. Busker going to come off, and Aiden Smith going to come in for Incarnate Word. Dudney loses the ball. It ends up in the hands of Scholl. And after the steal, it looks like they're going to call the foul on Carroll. It's going to be the third team foul on Carroll. Just 6 fouls called, 3 for each team here. They go inside. That's Cade Bush, misses, and here comes Dudney the other way. Inside of 10 seconds to go, step back. They get it to Pedales. Transition 3 on the trail, and Pedales sinks it. You see it started here on the miss, and here comes Dudney back the other way. Just waiting, and Pedales just calls for it on the trail. Catches, shoots, lets it go, and it's good. And we got a 2-point game going to the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th quarter. Incarnate Word leading 47-45. What a way to spend our Wednesday afternoon here, watching 2 good teams going at it. And 8 minutes left here in this one, and it's been a good one. Way out in the corner, guarded by Dudney here as we start the 4th. And you see Scholl trying to cut there, and the Carroll Tigers struggled with that in the first half, but they got a deflection and a turnover now off of those kinds of passes, and they give it up here. Here's Koch the other way, trying to get it to Bush in transition, and here comes Pedales. The Sanders all alone. Andre Sanders ties it. It's 47 all. Smith, there's Bush here guarded by Hernandez. And here's a steal. Here's Sanders in the open court. Sanders lightly puts it up, and that's back-to-back buckets by Sanders. And Carroll takes the lead now, and you see reserves coming in, or rather the starters coming back in, but we got a timeout on the floor. See here, Sanders has gotten a couple of steals here throughout this game, and he's had his head on a swivel, and you see here they try to switch. And Sanders is able to pick up the steal and lay it in on the other side. So we got a full timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Here we go, and Busker to start out the timeout. Starters back in there for the Angels, and here's Cuellar in the deep corner. Loses it out of bounds. The ball is going to stay here with the Angels. You see Bakta coming back in. McCulley and Busker out there with Cuellar and Scholl for the Angels. Get into McCulley, and he loses it. Here's Scholl. Turns around, fires, misses. And he gets the rebound and turns around and lays it in. There's Scholl there. Had a couple of cracks that it got the second time. Here's Dudney. Drives, and they're going to call the foul. They're going to get the foul on Scholl. It's going to be the 4th team foul. And Dudney going to go to the line. The game tied at 49. Dudney makes the first. Gives the Tigers the lead, 50-49. Dudney makes them both, 51-49. 6:15 and counting left here in the 4th quarter. Pass up ahead, Busker to Cuellar in the deep corner. Cuellar fires, gets it. Angels back on top. Dudney on the drive, off the top of the glass. Rebound there, McCulley to Busker, and Busker gonna draw the foul, go to the line. Ryan Busker draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Off the mark there. Busker misses them both. Rebound there by Reyes. Pass up ahead. Here's Dudney. And Dudney going to get called with the travel as he had an open lane. McCauley up ahead to Bakta. Bakta turns. On the drive, out to Busker, corner, wide open 3, yes! (55-51). The Angels on top here. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in this one. Perales catches, shoots from the wing. With the answer, Frank Perales. Busker guarded by Perales. They get it to Scholl at the top of the key, working on Sanders. Scholl drives out to Busker. They go inside to McCauley. McCauley misfires. Hernandez comes down with the rebound. Here comes Dudney the other way. DJ Dudney drives, splits the defense. No call there. McCauley comes up with it. Bounce pass to Cuellar. Coming the other way. Cuellar shoots, puts it in. 58-54, 4.5 to go. Over here to Sanders. Sanders in the deep corner. He's going to fire, and Sanders misses short. Here come the Angels. Bakta slows it up here. Bakta drives, turns around to Cuellar. And out to Bakta again. Scholl, top of the key, swings it over to Busker. We have a travel, and the ball is going to go back over to Carroll. Just inside of 4 minutes to play, and it's a 4-point game. And now is Sanders going to go to the bench as Medrano and Smith come in for Carroll as they join Perales, Reyes, and Dudney. Reyes to Medrano at the top of the key, looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Dudney, working on Busker. He's going to drive, steps back. Perales catch, shoot from the wing. Too hard. Dudney tracks down the rebound, puts it up. He's going to draw the foul. DJ Dudney to the line, shooting 2. His team down 4. Less than 4 minutes to play. Dudney connects on the first. Dudney splits the free throws. We had a scoreboard reset here. So it's 58-55. Here's Pedales. To Reyes from the wing, misses. And Dudney from the wing, he's gonna try, gets it to go! DJ Dudney ties the game at 58. Shaw loses it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Way out into McCulley. Shoots, misses short, and here comes Carroll back the other way. Dudney bringing it up the court, working on Busker, and there's a whistle and a timeout from the Carroll bench. Here's Pedales, just swings it over. And there's a miss. They get it out to Dudney, and Dudney on the catch and shoot from the pass from Medrano. And just a smooth shooting motion there by DJ Dudney. Heck of a player. Ties the game at 58. Less than 3 minutes to play here in this one. And it has been a good one. Wednesday afternoon treat here for all you who love live sports. And thank you for watching, and make sure to share, tell your friends, go like us. It's Facebook, Twitter. You can find us on Instagram. We don't stream there, but a lot of cool content there. You can also find us on YouTube. We live stream there on the Roku Network and on Apple TV. Also, realsportslive.com for Texas High School football playoff action. We'll have audio broadcasts this weekend, so make sure to follow us and find out more on those details. But right now, 2:52 to go here in the fourth quarter, and it's a 58-58 game, and the Carroll Tigers have possession. Medrano out to Dudney. Dudney working on Busker here. It's fitting. Dudney drives to the hole, finishes. Carroll leads 60-58, 2.5 to play. Bakta drives past McCulley. Dudney with the rebound. Dudney back the other way. Dudney swings it out to Smith, wide open. Back to Reyes. And Reyes gonna reset at the top of the key, and Pedales has the ball coming up on 2 minutes to play. Carroll Tigers trying to slow it up here. Taking their time, and the Angels just gonna sit back and let them do so. Inside of 1:50 to play here, and now kind of like a game of chess, and we're just at a literal standstill here. And as long as the Angels don't press, the Carroll Tigers can just wait here and wait it out. A minute and a half to go now. And here's Pedales. Pedales on the drive. Bounce passes to Reyes. Gets it over to Smith. Dangerous pass back out to Dudney at the top of the key, guarded by Cuellar. Here's Pedales. And it's stolen away by McCulley. McCulley, the other way, ties the game. Didn't need to wait for that one. Inside of a minute, 60 all. McCulley with the steal and the bucket on the other end. Inside of 50 seconds to go. The Angels' patience pays off. They tie the game. Pedales wide open, long two. Drains it. Carroll in front. And they tried that backdoor cut again, or that trailing player to the rim. It was Scholl, gets it poked away and goes out of bounds. It's going to be Angels ball. Inside of 30 seconds to play. They get it into Busker in the corner, and it's stolen away, and Reyes tries to save it off Bakta, and he does, and Smith comes up with it. And we got a timeout on the floor, and it's going to be Carroll's ball with 20 seconds to go. Got a whistle here and a timeout. So now we'll go to that last replay. After the McCulley steal, the Tigers bring it up, and Medrano and Reyes just pass it back to each other, just turn around, unguarded. Pedales takes the lead there, and it's 14 seconds, and Carroll with the ball. Pedales' jumper could prove to be the difference, but still a lot of time to play. But Carroll does have the ball, and they could put it away here. You're going to expect a Incarnate word foul, or they're going to be gunning for that inbound pass. Well, we'll see after the timeout. DJ Dudney going to inbound. Dudney, Pedales, Smith, Reyes, and Medrano. McCulley, Bakta, Scholl, Guayad, and Busker for the Angels on the floor. They get the ball into Pedales, and they're going to foul. It's Guayad, and they're going to send Pedales to the line, and big free throws coming up. Sanders going to come in. Reyes going to check out. Pedales sinks it, as that was the 17th foul, so 1-and-1 situation, and it's a three-point game now, and Pedales going to try to make it a two-possession game. And he does, and makes it a four-point game. And coming back the other way quickly, Bakta stops, shoots, misses, and Medrano comes up with it, and that's going to likely do it here, as Bakta came up and took a quick shot there. And Medrano going to go to the line and put the game completely out of reach. With a make, and he does. It's still a two-possession game. 7 seconds, but it's going to be difficult. But a late surge by the Carroll Tigers have them pick up a win here. And here's Bakta the other way. Bakta quick out to Busker. Busker going to fire, puts that in before the buzzer. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Corpus Christi Carroll Tigers hold on, and they pick up a 66-63 win over the Incarnate Word Angels. And what a game it was, back and forth. The Carroll Tigers come up, stand up in the fourth quarter, and they take this victory, 66-63. A Frank Pedales late bucket, ultimately the difference that proved to be a would-be game winner. So thank you once again. I'm Mark Molina, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to remind you guys, go follow us at Real Sports Live, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Roku Network, and Apple TV, and also realsportslive.com. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen.